Thank you for clicking on the video. Welcome back to the channel. This is another review for The Real Housewives of Potomac, Season 7, Episode 16, The Naked Truth. Robin, she in a wedding dress boutique, playing in dresses. It's the perfect place to film a scene. I mean, when you are running with I'm getting married to the man that I love narrative. I mean, we know that they married, or are they? I mean, like Yandy and Mendices pulled a whole wedding ceremony and they ain't married to first on paper. Anyway, she meeting Ashley and Giselle. And while Robin is back there playing dress up, they sit out there, and Ashley she's there with a mission. She is right on to her, let me get to my job, because it's obvious Ashley has somewhere else to be. And she can't wait to share what transpired on the last night in Mexico, because Giselle, per usual, was in her bed. Because when she wraps filming, she's done with y'all. So she goes to bed. Y'all the ones we want to hang out afterwards and go do this, that, and the third out in the streets. And she not playing with y'all. She don't like y'all like that. Anyway, Ashley shares, that Mia and Wendy, something might have happened. She alludes to some stuff going on, some click clacking, she alludes to it. She doesn't really say, oh no, they did this or that, but she's like, I don't know, Wendy. Mia was admiring Wendy, sexually, and Mia was intrigued. And Wendy was intrigued. Whatever. Robin comes out in the first dress. They are just blown away. Not I. Back to the tea. Ashley says that Mia and Wendy ended up leaving together, so we're going to leave that out in the open. Oh, they left together. So did they go back to the room together? That it leaves that open. Boring. Giselle says she going to talk to Mia about it because, she plans on telling everybody that they had sex. So she need to talk to Mia. Robin, because Ashley leaves, Robin and Giselle sit down, and Giselle, of course, why isn't your mother here? This is weird, of course. Robin, she ain't gonna give us no answer. She don't know. She don't know why no, she knows, but she's not letting us know. And you know why she's not letting us know? Because of what we just found out. We just found out that this whole thing about Juan cheating on her is true. Robin has admitted to knowing about it. And so it's true. And this could very well be why she don't want to tell her mama she about to marry this man, because her mama knows too. And mama gonna be looking at you like, you doing what? Didn't he cheat on you during the pandemic? Your mama gonna throw all of that in the mix. And you don't want to hear what your mom and daddy got to say, because you already know that they know. So that's why you don't want your mother there. That's why you don't want anybody there. The people already know what Juan did. And the fact that we're going to just put a pin in the show. I have a grievance with Robin. And the fact that she demands to know so much about everybody else. She demands to know intricate details of everybody's everyday life. And their woes, and when it was Karen and Ray and the tax issues, she just wanted to be so involved. When it was Ashley and Michael, she just wanted to be so involved. She always in everybody's business with questions for this and questions for that. And you couldn't get on this TV and tell us that Juan cheated on you? You could have been shown up to work. You want to come now, showing up to your job, present now. You present. And you on here you're deflecting. You want to throw Karen stuff out there. No, girl. Tell us about Juan cheating on you with whoever this lady is. Tell us that she slid in all y'all DMs. with the tea, with the receipts. Why you ain't tell us that? Why we just now finding this out, Robin? You've been lying. And you've been playing in our faces. And they really shouldn't. Like, I'm not trying to get a black woman fired from her gig. But I just don't think this is the place for you anymore. I just don't think that this is I just don't. I don't think that it's the platform for you anymore. You lying to us, you scheming, you plotting, you doing everything but telling us what happened with you and Juan. Anyway, they move on to the bachelorette festivities. Giselle is thinking upscale strip club, you know. Wendy and Karen are not invited, of course. I mean, we know why Karen wouldn't be invited, but now she's mad at Wendy again because Wendy was laughing when Karen was doing way too much. I just felt, it's like, what was funny about that? Girl, everything we said, I already told you it was funny. All of it was funny. It was funny when Karen said that Juan was running around town with a blonde hair woman that looked like her. It was funny when Karen told Giselle that she ain't going near an altar. It's funny. Everybody had a reaction, and yeah, you mad at Wendy. You just want to be mad. And so any little thing she does that is not completely in line with you and your agenda and what you got going on, then she's out of it. Okay, we get it, girl. We get it. You just don't like her. You just don't like her. You're going to find any reason to be back on the Wendy hate train. Whatever. Moving on. Candace and Chris, they go out on the lanai and have a little brunch. She's planning an event for her deluxe re-release for Deep Space. She shares the Mexico tea. You know, she said the old heads was fighting. Chris is just glad none of it involved Candace. She must remain stress-free because, like she said before, she is going to be restarting this egg retrieval process, and so she has to be stress-free. Moving on. Karen and Wendy, they go and have lunch. How ironic. The two people that were not invited to the shindig are having lunch, are filming a scene. Of course they are. Production said, since y'all not going to the bachelorette festivities, we're going to send some cameras over there, you know, to break the news to you. Okay, we'll be there. I hate that the fourth wall is just completely broken and now it's just really pulling strings and setting up scenes and scenarios and it's just one big production. Anyway, they have lunch and Karen says, you know, she sat on this Juan stuff for years. Karen says it wasn't her in the picture. And production asked Wendy in her confessional, so did you see the picture? Was it her? Was it Karen? And Wendy was like, I didn't see the picture either. She wouldn't show me neither. So I guess I was out of the loop too. I don't know. I can't say if it was or if it wasn't. So, I mean, I guess she ran with Karen at this point. Ashley ends up calling Karen. And she shares with them that they're not invited to Robin's bachelorette party. You know, of course, Karen don't care. Wendy is just like, but I'm not invited. Damn, I thought we was good. Like, what did I do? What I done did now? Child, we're all confused. Anyway, Giselle, she goes to Mia's house. And, of course, she over there to find out what Mia did, what Mia and Wendy did, what done happened with them. It's her first time even being over there at Mia's house. So your first time over there, you running over there because you want to go find out if she and Wendy had sex or not. Of course you want to know about that. So you can go home and think about it. In your quiet time, in your boudoir. Girl, you ain't slick. Anyway, Giselle shares what Ashley told her, you know. And, of course, Mia has to embellish because she a liar. So she gonna embellish. She gonna make it way more than what it was. At best, she and Wendy shared a, okay, girl, that's nice. Okay, Miss Pretty. All right. You know, if anything, they got that going on. And in drunkenness, I don't know what else. But you're not finna tell me Wendy was sitting somewhere spread eagle. No. That ain't even what she give. Miss Mia. Now maybe you was like that. But don't be trying to say it was Wendy. She really tried to play it up like Wendy was just trying to, you know, like she was some aggressive, closeted lesbian. That ain't what she was doing. Don't lie on her. Don't lie on her. She said Wendy gave her one of those. Okay, girl. If you say so, Mia. If you say so, Mia. Wendy talking about it's really not, now I can believe that she's not jealous of me. It's just some sexual tension. Yeah, maybe on your part. You done already sat up and told you think she's beautiful, da-da-da-da-da, she's gorgeous, she's this, she's that. Yeah, you want her. It ain't the other way around, Mia. It's you. She's talking about Eddie and Gordon didn't give the okay, and so she had to turn her down. Mia's full of shit. Anyway, they ready for the festivities. Mia got all the little decorations, all the little straws that look like penises, you know, at the mouth part. It's a whole penis. Anyway, they ready for the trip. So we move to a scene with Wendy. Wendy is prepping for her commentary job. She get on there and she's talking about Roe v. Wade being overturned. And so, of course, she's doing important work. She's doing important work while y'all going and seeing some titties and down to the strip club and getting drunk. Wendy's doing important work. Anyway, Karen is also doing important work while they playing. She has a business meeting with her candle distributor. She wants to up the candle. She's doing a 4-wick candle now. And what I'm hearing is these candles are expensive. They so expensive. My mom told me that my best friend said that, Mercedes said that. When we were kids, she told my mama that she liked this expensive stuff. Or was it? she told my mama or my mama's friend that she liked this expensive stuff. She still liked this expensive stuff. And me too. Anyway, Karen candles like that 4-wick candle, $130, I think. She lied. $130. I ain't never lighting that candle. It must be a real nicely decorated candle, like the what it's in. Better be worth my $130. Better be indestructible. It needs to be a piece of furniture. $130 for a damn candle that's finna burn. Karen, I mean, you getting over on somebody. Somebody bought it. That's why we know how much it is. Somebody bought the 3-wick too. That one about $70. Karen, anyway, she write her a check. She cut a check today for $10,000 for her deposit for the candles. She say, Ray, get a picture of this. Get this picture. I want to send this to Robin so she can see, you know, what making money moves look like. And he really stand, okay. Oh, yeah, gotcha. He got you. Anyway, the ladies meet at Mia's house to get on the little party bus. Ashley and Mia show up in the same outfit. Mia wore it better. Y'all seen Ashley little kinky she had her a little kinky texture pony. I said, okay, girl. Trying to be one with your ethnic side. I mean, hell, if we can go and get your hair texture, you can go and get ours. You know? They all get on the bus. Me on there giving Robin a lap dance. Candace spilling tea. Oh, did y'all hear about Mia and Wendy kissing? So then it done turned into they kissing. Then everybody throw out what they done heard, what they saw, all that. Come to find out, they did a 4-way kiss. Wendy did a little bit of rubbing. You know, some people was rubbing nipples. I don't know what was going on the thing, at the thing. But some things was going on. Y'all trying to be Real Housewives of Atlanta. Like, that's what they give, and we know that to be what they give. And so we used to that over there. But over here, it's like, what y'all doing? Anyway, Sharice asked Ashley, so Ashley, what's going on with you and Michael? What's going on with you and Michael? Ashley's like, what you asking me about him for? I just want to know what's going on with you and Michael. And Ashley's like, I mean, we trying to play nice, you know. Oh, I done completely skipped the fact that they at the club now. They done got to the first place. They at the club. It's called Empire. You know, it's not Magic City at all. It ain't Onyx at all. It ain't King of Diamonds at all. You know, it's giving bow, 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 wow. You know, it's giving that. You know? It's not giving bands that make cut dance. Bands that make cut dance. Well, you know what? I don't know. I don't know what the people was playing because they didn't get no licensing for any music to be played. So I don't know what they was listening to, but I just doubt that that's what was blaring on the speakers while them dancers was up there gyrating and rolling and rolling and twirling and twirling and rolling. But they loved it. They sat down. They found him a nice dancer to tip all night. You know, Robin say, she you know, she has to remain calm. Remain calm. Remain calm. Girl, it's a lot going on, and I know that you salivating, but remain calm. They go in there. Robin say she ain't really, you know, she ain't new to this. She true to this. She go to the strip club with wine, I'm sure. And y'all each go do your own thing, huh? She goes to the strip club with her homies. So she's used to seeing some breasts and some coochie and some booty. Okay, so yeah, Sharice asking Ashley about Michael, and Ashley says that they've been trying to be nice. They've been co-parenting. You know, it's been pleasant around there. And Sharice asked her about dating. So, are you dating anyone? She's so drunk too, slurring her words. And Ashley says, you know, I went on a date, but I haven't been dating. You know, like I felt guilty because Michael said that he wasn't dating, and so until they finalized the divorce, she backed off on that. Candace like, oh really? He was just at my man's club with another bitch. Ashley's taken aback like, and he told me he wasn't dating. Sharice is like, girl, what do you care? You're getting a divorce. Why you even asking me about him then? Anyway, Candace said the girl was ugly. At least she was ugly. Chris saw her. Chris was at work that night. So ain't no trying to, and she ain't trying to deny it or nothing. You know, Ashley know who that man is. So anybody reporting back, she's inclined to believe it. Anyway, she don't think they're gonna reconcile, but you know, I don't know where we stand. I don't know. That's Ashley. Anyway, the steak and lobster come out, and so everybody's eating and enjoying their food, enjoying the strippers, all of that. And then Sharice just out of nowhere wants to talk about Karen. Sharice is doing exactly what Karen said she was gonna do. Karen said that this would be you. What you're doing right now, Sharice, is why she avoided you every time you came around, why she didn't want you around, because you have a one-track mind, and it's to tear her down on camera in front of the group. Girl, anyway, she starts talking about Karen and how she just doesn't understand what Karen's problem is with her. You know, she says that Karen, you know, sent a text to the group that said have fun or whatever, and Sharice thinks that she's a liar, and she starts spreading more shit. You know, she tells the girls that the last time they was at a club, Karen was gone. She done got missing, and she slept with somebody, some busboy, bartender, somebody in a back room, in a bathroom, and everybody's like, you know, they eating it up. But that ain't Karen. That ain't the Karen I know. That's not even what she gives, Sharice. And you talking about her being drunk and having a drinking problem, and saying she'll sleep with anybody walking when she get drunk, and the word around Potomac is that she's the hoe in Potomac, and just dragging. And it's very mean, it's very nasty, it's not entertaining, it's not funny, it's not any of those things. Like, and the fact that everybody in the room shared in that, oh my God, Candace and Robin were getting a good laugh, and it's like, I don't like this. I don't like this from none of y'all. From none of y'all. Like, Karen isn't even here. So why y'all even sit? First of all, we in a strip club. Why are we even talking about this? I know everybody has, you know, everybody's eating right now, but still, why are we talking about this? But you know they let it ride. Giselle co-signs, you know. Giselle says that that's not a surprise to anybody. Like, everybody has heard that. It's no surprise to anybody but Mia. Mia leans over. So you saying Karen's a prostitute? I mean, because what I heard is she got a driver, she got a pimp, raise her pimp. That's what I heard. All y'all bitches gonna get it at the reunion. All of y'all gonna get it. Because Sharice, you lying. You lying on that lady. You lying. You lying, and you are defaming her character by saying she sleeps with strangers in bathrooms. Giselle threw out there about her DUI and the fact that she needed a driver because her license was suspended. It's a mess. It's really a mess because they really get a good laugh. Everybody really gets a good key about the situation. Mia, she got it figured out, you know, as just like we all do. Karen and Ray have an arrangement. You know, Ray is up in age. He can't do what he used to do. He can't sex like he used to sex, you know. And so I'm sure he's getting, you know, he's allowing her to listen. Go get your rocks off, but you always come home. You always come home. I don't ever want to ever cross paths with said sex partner. I don't ever want to know who he is. I don't ever want that surfacing. Don't blow up my spot, you know. But you can go get yours. And I think that that's what it is. Why won't y'all respect that? And just let that lady do what it is she's doing in peace. Because it really does not concern anybody. It really does not concern nobody sitting at that table. None of y'all. It don't concern none of y'all. It's not hurting none of y'all. It doesn't affect your life in any way. That's where it ends, child. With Robin's drunk ass on the pole, because they all get up from the table and, you know, go have a little fun. The reunion is coming up. Y'all, the reunion looks. Did y'all see the reunion looks? We're going to get into it. We're going to get into it in another video. I was going to do something separate, but no, I'll just talk about it when I review the reunion. We'll talk about the fashions then. But yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. See you guys next week. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's Call Me Busby, and I'll chat with you later. Peace and light.